Good afternoon, learners of Davao de Oro. Welcome to Physical Education 8 class. I am Teacher GIRLIE AMOR TAGUPA-DAROY from Monte Vista National High School, Main Campus, Monte Vista District. And I am your teacher for this session. Today, we will talk about Module 3 of Physical Education 8. Plan, prepare, and act it out. In this lesson, you will be able to identify physical activities, prepare a physical activity program, and apply physical activity program. Before we will start with our lesson, kindly get your module, activity notebook, and ball pen. Please turn your module on page 5. What's in? Match the components of physical fitness from column A and to its corresponding pictures in column B. Write your answers in your activity notebook. I will give you time to do the activity. Are you done? Very good. Nice work. To give you enough thoughts and knowledge about physical activity and its FITT principle that you can use in preparing your physical activity program, a much interesting lesson is prepared for you. Physical activity is defined as any bodily movement that uses energy. It includes different exercises such as walking, running, stretching, dancing, playing different sports, or even doing household chores. Physical activity can either be passive or active. Passive activities are those bodily movements using limbs which are not active activities like computer games, texting, watching television, and those activities that you did not give any effort. On the other hand, active activities are any forms of movements or exercises that uses energy. Now, what do you mean by fitness? Fitness is a condition in which an individual has enough energy to avoid fatigue and enjoy life. Physical fitness has two major components: the health-related fitness and the skill-related fitness components. Health-related fitness components is the ability to stay physically fit and healthy, namely body composition, muscular strength, muscular endurance, flexibility, and cardiovascular endurance. Skill-related fitness component develops one's performance in athletic or sports events. The following are agility, balance, coordination, power, speed, and reaction time. Is it clear?
The Radyo Z-eskwela program of the Division of Davao de Oro is being brought to you by Nueda Builders Construction and Supply Incorporated, Maverick Builders Incorporated, Mitch Construction and Supply, Archicons Architectural Construction and Supply, DB Construction and Supply, Hanaway Builders Corporation, Phoenix Corvada Tagum Gasoline Station, Master Construction and Supplies, Mackenzie Builders, GP&H Construction Incorporated, Metro Gear Construction Corporation, NEN Builders and Development Services Corporation, Max Mays Enterprises Incorporated, We Inc. Construction Company, Rangay Construction and Supply, East Sussex Enterprise, WM Construction, Councilor Boogie and Miss Marjorie Vertodazo, Icon Builders and Supply, and Apex Mining Company Incorporated.
Now, let me ask you a question. How can you make sure that you, as a teenager, have undergone physical activities as part of your daily routine? Take this as a recommendation. All you have to do is to create a physical activity program that best suits your interests. In making a physical activity program, we must consider F, I, T. T stands for frequency, intensity, time, and type. The four elements that you need to create for your workout plan are as follows. F stands for frequency. How often one exercises. Beginners should try to exercise 3 to 4 times a week, while experienced or healthy individuals should aim for 5 to 6 days a week. I stands for intensity. How hard one exercises. This refers to how hard you are working. Intensity is one of the most important ways to determine if you are exercising at a level that benefits your heart. T stands for time. How long one exercises. Time refers to how long you should exercise in your target heart rate. T stands for type. How hard one exercises. The description of the exercise or activity are cardiovascular endurance, muscular strength, muscular endurance, flexibility. Try to observe the given example. This focuses on the development of the upper body muscles. The training guidelines describe how to safely apply the 6 principles of training: overload, specificity, progression, reversibility, adaptation, and individual differences into an exercise training program. First, overload. This refers to which training must be raised to a higher level than normal to create the extra demands to which your body will adapt. Second, specificity. This training must be specific to the sport or activity, the type of fitness required, and the particular muscle groups. Third, progression. As your body adapts to training, you progress to a new level of fitness. Then, take this to the new level. A gradual increase in intensity is needed to create an overload. Fourth, reversibility. The effects of training are reversible. If effects is reduced in intensity or even stopped, the benefit can be lost quickly. Fifth, adaptation. This refers to the body's adaptability or eventually turning new sport, activity, movement skill into second nature. Sixth, individual differences. Each person has a different response to an exercise or training program, and he or she needs to exercise and train accordingly.
The Radyo Z-eskwela program of the Division of Davao de Oro is being brought to you by Nueda Builders Construction and Supply Incorporated, Maverick Builders Incorporated, Mitch Construction and Supply, Archicons Architectural Construction and Supply, DB Construction and Supply, Hanaway Builders Corporation, Phoenix Corvada Tagum Gasoline Station, Master Construction and Supplies, Mackenzie Builders, GP&H Construction Incorporated, Metro Gear Construction Corporation, NEN Builders and Development Services Corporation, Max Mays Enterprises Incorporated, We Inc. Construction Company, Rangay Construction and Supply, East Sussex Enterprise, WM Construction, Councilor Boogie and Miss Marjorie Vertodazo, Icon Builders and Supply, and Apex Mining Company Incorporated.
Have you learned something from our lesson today? I know you enjoyed everything that we have discussed. Any question? If there's none, let us proceed to your activities. The first activity is active or passive. Classify the given physical activities in the box. Write it to the corresponding column where you think it belongs. Write your answers in your activity notebook. I will give you enough time to do this. Are you done? Very good. To strengthen your understanding about our topic, kindly do the next activity entitled Do the Active. You are going to list down daily routine or tasks that are considered active physical activities. Write your answers in your activity notebook. Example, fetching water. Are you done? Good job! Now, kindly do the next activity entitled My Fitness Plan. Guided by the FITT principle, create a physical activity program that will improve and sustain your fitness. You may follow the format or create your own as long as you meet the required elements of your plan. Kindly look at the sample fitness plan. I will give you time to copy the activity. And you can submit it to your PE teacher after completing your fitness plan. Are you done? Good job! And finally, the last activity is hit the target. Design your physical activity program plan suitable to your needs and must be simple to attain your maximum level of physical wellness. Copy the template in your activity notebook. Submit your output to your PE teacher after completing your physical activity program plan. And that ends our lesson. I hope you find our session productive and engaging. May all the inputs given to you will be embarked in your mind as it very instrumental in your everyday living. Once again, I am teacher Girlie Amor Tagupa-Daroy from Monte Vista National High School, Main Campus, Monte Vista District.
Radyo Z-eskwela Executive Committee. The School's Division Superintendent, Eufemia T. Gamutin Cecil 5. Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Romel R. Handayan. OIC Curriculum Implementation Division Chief, Karina S. Frasco. School Governance and Operations Division Chief, Dr. Ruben J. Riponte. Members: Cecilia Morales, Dr. Hilda A. Opeña, Dr. Arlene B. Lim, Dr. Eldecris B. Calzadora, Dr. Dexter A. Siquinia, Nohara O. Pinute, Noemi P. Canales, Dr. Grace D. Pontillas, Virgilito C. Pabrices, Juanito Lapiceros, Engineer Norberto S. Manlangi, Jomar M. Dumupoy, Bob Dalan S. Milabat, Medard T. Ampit, and Paz Eugenia Villusino. Technical Working Committee, Productions and Communications, Lorely E. Quijano, Given G. Hinampas, Judyland T. Yu, Donna D. T. Bolifer, Mary Rose N. Resma, Riwen Manuel, Irene Lea C. Manguhon, and Bessie Aya N. Banias. Social Media and Packaging Team, Christian Anhara L. Martesio, William R. Ranara, Joan T. Iscoton, Roberto S. Acusar Jr., May B. Istaniol, Richard H. Arellano, Glee L. S. Blanco, Ralph A. Tabanyag, Angelo Gutierrez Jr., and Jade Karen Arais.